Hello, hippie mágica here. Today I want to touch on a very special topic, and that's how to get over your ex. Oh my gosh. This is a very special topic for me because this is actually the real reason, not the real, but the conscious reason of why I started self-love. But in reality, self-love came to me because I was ready to be happy, but I confused it with, oh my gosh, I can attract my ex with self love. So I went into self love to attract an ex. And the most beautiful thing that I learned is that I never needed my ex, that all I needed and would ever need was within me. This took me about 6 months to realize because I was practicing self love, self love. I'm like, okay, I know I said I was over him. I'm done chasing him. I'm done waiting, and I just want to be truly happy, even if that means I'm gonna be single the rest of my life. This was in 2017, like the end of 2017. I'm like, I just want to be happy. But then self love came to me to accomplish that, right? To give me that peace and love that I asked for. But I confused it with, because I saw so many videos on like attract your ex with self love. Self love equals ex coming back. So in this video, I want to show you that the more you love yourself, the easier and the faster it will be to get over your ex. And let me tell you why. So, from first person experience, your ex is not your happiness. I know it probably seems so much that they are the one. You cannot live without them. You prefer to never date again if it's not him. He's the perfect one. He had everything I always wanted in a man. You don't feel complete. You don't feel truly happy without him. That's all something that you learned in movies, in Disney movies. Romeo and Juliet is not real, guys. It's not, because that's how it used to be. Like most of my life, I thought that love had to be like this, like thing that takes your breath away, and like you can't live without the other person. So I saw Titanic, Romeo and Juliet, Twilight, which is like a super romantic movies. And obviously I grew up watching a ton of Mexican soap operas. Yay. So a lot of brainwashing on what love was, which was you cannot survive without the other person. But no, that's a limiting belief. That's just a belief. It's not true. So what helped me, so after 6 months of practicing self-love, I realized, oh my gosh, like, how can this be? I don't miss him anymore. I don't want him anymore. I don't even care what he's doing anymore. Like I started to think less and less of him. I started to miss him less and less. I didn't want him. Others. So the only thing that excited me the most was to build a life with him. But after 6 months, other things started to excite me even more, like traveling, like being an artist, like having amazing adventures in other countries, like backpacking, hitchhiking, meeting new people, eating new foods, like living the van life, which all of that I manifested. Everything that I told you, I manifested. So all these things started to excite me more, but it was because I raised my self-worth. I increased my self-value. I filled my cup. Because before it was empty, I was relying on others to fill up my cup, to make me feel worthy, to make me feel happy, peaceful, beautiful. But no, I started to do that for my own self, which I had never learned anywhere except when self-love out of nowhere just came into my life. And I practiced it for 6 months for the wrong reason, but it still worked. I still achieved that peace, love, and freedom, which we all have. You all have this. You don't need anybody for any of this. But after a year and a half, so After 1 year of practicing self love, I quit everything, my corporate job, I left my family. I took only $1,000 to travel the world because um just because I wanted to. Like, I didn't ask for permission. I stopped waiting for approval. I stopped waiting for others to say, yes, you can do this. You're totally gonna love it. No, like, I just start listening to my intuition, and I started taking action on my intuition, like quick action. And pretty soon I was traveling the world. I traveled to the most magical places in Norway that even Norwegians have never seen in their lives. I hitchhiked for 1 month from Oslo all the way to can't remember the names. Prekestolen, Bergen, Alisund, Trondheim, Buda, and Lofoten, and then all the way back to Oslo, and then to Sweden, and then it's a crazy story. Like, you guys wouldn't believe me because it's so crazy, but that's just the beginning. But at the end of those 90 days in Europe, because I had a tourist visa, so I could only be there for 90 days, I met the love of my life, which I'm currently with. Literally on the last day we met, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, why on the last day? Because I had to go back to the USA. But long story short, he went to USA to spend time with me because we just met and we just wanted to spend a lot of time together. And then when he had to go back to Spain after 90 days, he asked me, do you want to come back with me? I'm like, fuck, yes, 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 yes. So now I'm here living the dream life in Spain, one of the most gorgeous countries in the world. And it's all because I decided to love myself. I decided to put myself first. I decided to fill my cup. And let me tell you, ladies, if you are in this position where, like, you miss your ex and you want to get over him and you don't know how to cut that tie, let me tell you what a real love relationship feels like and looks like. Because this is my first one that has been a healthy one, that has been balanced, that hasn't been toxic, like Romeo and Juliet, like, oh my gosh, I can't live without him. So I love spending time alone. I love doing things on my own. I don't miss him when I'm on my own. Actually, I love enjoying my time alone. But when I'm with him, I love spending time with him. We have a lot of fun together. We love to joke around. We love to cuddle. We like to watch movies. He taught me how to cook. He's an amazing cook. Amazing. And I had zero skills in cooking, so he taught me everything I know about cooking. He was super patient. He loves everything about me. He admires me. He's like one of my biggest fans. And I'm his biggest fan as well. But like, I'm also thinking, and I will do this, but like traveling in the future alone. I'm gonna travel in the future alone. Like, it's not like we have to be in this together and everything. We have to do everything together. No, it's like I'm looking forward to spending time alone and traveling alone, and he is too. It's like, this is balance. This is what a true love relationship is like. People who are happy individually, and these two people that were happy individually, they came together to create more happiness together. But if one leaves, that person doesn't leave half happy. No, it leaves full happy, because that happiness is within, ladies. That happiness is within. So, yeah, I hope this helped any of you ladies or men that are trying to get over your ex. I haven't really talked about this in my channel because I realized that it was never about the ex. It was all about me. But if you're in this situation, like, I hope this helps you, because yeah, I had never seen a video like the one that I'm posting in regards to, like, this is where you are, this is what you think you need to do, but in reality, this is what you need to do, and what are the results. So if you, it is another option, if you want more help and truly want to get out of there fast, I have this mastermind called The Magic of Self-Love. It's 10 weeks long, and my past clients have already seen amazing results. They have filled their cup, they have manifested their wildest dreams, and it works. It's pretty much everything I use now to manifest any desire and to have my current inner peace, love, and freedom. So it's a very powerful program. And I offer private coaching. I offer just the course on its own. The course on its own is super powerful. Like, everything I teach is the course. But if you want accountability, that's where I come in. And I have 24/7 Voxer access to me, which is equally as valuable. If you need accountability, if you just need, you think you need someone to like hold you accountable and answer any questions that you might have. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want me to talk about in regards to self-love, relationships, exes, manifesting your dream life, which is my biggest passion. And I'll make a video about it. In the meantime, have an amazing 2021 year. I have already manifested incredible things. I'll make another video about like how my 2021 has been going, but I really had this nudge to share this knowledge with you guys. So I hope that helped you. Until the next video.